Afternoon, this is your nonpartisan national outlook. I am your weather pundit, Ken the meteorologist, and we have a couple of storm systems making some weather for us across the lower 48 today. One of those is a storm system moving on the west coast, bringing some valley rains and some mountain snows to many places along the west coast and just inland. Another low pressure system we have is bringing some record warm temperatures to parts of the Midwest. That is ahead of a cold front moving through the northern plains. And we also have a coastal low pressure area here off the coast of the Carolinas, going to bring some heavy rains over the next 24 to 48 hours to the coast of the Carolinas, and high pressure and mainly clear skies in New England and parts of the mid-Atlantic. That is going to move off to the east as well, bringing in some milder temperatures. And speaking of mild temperatures, we've got some warm temperatures in the deserts of Arizona in the 70s and 80s, Las Vegas coming in at 72. But throughout much of the west coast, we have plenty of clouds and rain around many places, so our temperatures only in the 50s to lower 60s, 61 in San Francisco, lower 50s for Seattle and Boise. But take a look at this. We've got some very warm air for November. In fact, we had some record temperatures this afternoon. Des Moines, Iowa, Minneapolis coming close, Eau Claire, Wisconsin hitting a record, Omaha as well, getting in on the record warmth for early November. Plenty of warm temperatures east of the Rocky Mountains this afternoon, continuing into the southeast, except for where we have all those clouds and all that rain here in the Carolinas and Virginia. Temperatures only in the middle 50s, but still above normal. You have to go up to northern Maine to find some temperatures in the 40s, but all in all, that is pretty mild. The storm system here off the west coast is producing a good deal of rain in northern California and parts of southwestern Oregon. We're going to have some snowfall from this system in the higher elevations of the Sierra Nevadas in California. That is down here, generally above 5,000 feet. We could see up to half a foot to a foot of snow over the next 36 hours. And a good deal of snowfall along the Cascades of Oregon and Washington. Could get up to 1.5 feet of snow over the next 2 days. And our storm system in the Carolinas is bringing some very, very heavy rain to parts of the North Carolina coast. We could see up to 2 or 3 inches of rainfall along the Carolina coast over the next 24 hours. Some scattered showers across Colbert country of South Carolina and the Savannah River Valley on the border of Georgia and South Carolina. That weather system off the Carolina coast is going to be there for a while. As we take a look at your futurecast, what we see is that spinning and actually gathering some steam over the rest of the Monday here. It's going to continue through Election Day. This is noon on Tuesday. We have a good deal of heavy rain off the coast, but we're also going to be seeing some, if you're standing in line to vote anywhere from the Outer Banks of North Carolina up through Newport News, Virginia, even up to Washington, D.C. during the day, you could or might probably will definitely need an umbrella for much of the day if you're stuck in those long voting lines. And by midnight on Wednesday, we still have plenty of snow showers for parts of the higher elevations of Colorado, up the Rocky Mountains into places like Glacier National Park in Montana. And the warm weather will continue east of the Rocky Mountains here on Tuesday with lower 70s in Chicago and Detroit for early November. That is excellent news. 64 in Minneapolis, mild temperatures as well across the east. And where we have our rainfall on Tuesday, we're going to continue to see lower temperatures. Salt Lake City only getting up into 49 degrees, Seattle 49 as well with plenty of clouds, perhaps even a thunderstorm in Seattle as we have some very unstable air. Not every place around Seattle is going to see a thunderstorm, but 1 or 2 places perhaps. And in Salt Lake City, we're also going to have plenty of rain showers in the valleys. Higher elevations Tuesday in Salt Lake City and just east could get up to a foot of snow, perhaps even more in some locations. But it looks like east of the Rocky Mountains, we're going to be dry and warm with at least partial sunshine for many places east of the Rocky Mountains. Now, we also have a bonus forecast for Wednesday, which many of us can agree on, Republicans, Democrats, Independents, or whatever, and that is no more political ads on TV. That is some good news. That's your national outlook. Have yourselves a great day.